Hey YouTube, Freedom for Cats here. Hey everybody, as you know, the story in Japan about the earthquake and the tsunami is very, very critical. I have the latest breaking news and I'm going to show you that right now. The date on this article says March 12th, 2011. And I'm going to show you that this comes from the other side of the world because today is still Friday the 11th here in America. And so this story says here, it says radioactive material leak confirmed in Japan's nuclear power plant. Okay, so what they have is they are having a system leak here. And the Prime Minister who visited the quake-stricken nuclear power plant in Fukushima, the prefecture on Saturday, and said that small amounts of radiation had been released from one of the reactors. Now, as he visited other areas in northeast Japan affected by Friday's megaquake and by helicopter, the Prime Minister saw the full extent of the catastrophe the nation now faces. I realize the huge extent of the tsunami damage, Kan said at the press conference upon his return from Tokyo. You know, this is a devastating situation. And here it says, as of right now, 398 bodies have been recovered, and there are 9 prefectures, including one in Tokyo. Okay? What I want to do is I want to jump to this story right here, and let's find this. Okay, there that is. We'll shrink this down. And what this says is regarding the controlled release of a small amount of radioactive steam from Fukushima #1, the nuclear power plant, in order to reduce mounting pressure that could lead to a meltdown. Now they are letting the steam go in a precautionary measure because they're trying to avoid a meltdown. They're still not sure if they can avoid the meltdown, but they are trying to take every possible measure to prevent this disastrous thing from happening. Now, again, there's no guarantee that letting this out into the air is going to stop the meltdown because they don't know the extent of the damage yet. Okay? And we'll jump to this story here. And they have now evacuated 45,000 people from around the Daiichi plant, and anyone living within a 6-mile radius of that plant was told to leave. So this is the second plant that they're having trouble with, but currently there's no radiation being emitted from this one. So I will try to keep you posted through the night. But the links will be underneath. And again, this is very, very critical, people. Very critical. Because the point is this, okay? If something melts down, if 2 of them melt down, if 3 of them melt down, it's going to get into the jet stream. Okay? If the radiation gets to the jet stream, it's going to flow across the Pacific, which could affect Hawaii, which could affect the west coast of America, Canada, and possibly Mexico. Granted, I'm not saying that that's going to happen. It is a possibility that it could happen. But again, we need to prepare for this possible scenario. Again, I use the word possible. But again, I will try to keep you updated with the most updated information through the night. I will be here at my computer for a while still. And if I have to, I'll post another video. But please check the links underneath. My prayers are with the Japanese people, because this could turn into a worldwide event, folks. Please. I hope that you are getting right with God, because all these things that are happening, it's just amazing.